Alright, so let's do the Boros box. Again, like I have mentioned before, this will be a little bit of a treasure trove because I don't remember what I put in some of these boxes, and so whatever I see is what I see. I can see already that I put in some tournament packs as filler. Of course, it's a little bit I don't know, kind of show-offish, I guess, to say that filler would be tournament packs for Ravnica and Invasion. And I'll go through these because they do tell us some things about how Magic has designed, how Wizards has designed cards for multicolor. Of course, if I had the money and the time, which I have neither, at the volume that I need, at the quantity that I need, I would get a lot more of this block and a lot more of this block and do a giganto mega hypercube with all three blocks and then add Dominaria and everything else to it. But that's not going to happen anytime soon. So for now, I'm going to have to be content with what I have in here at my disposal. I'll do videos for these after I go through this box. So this is Boros. Looking through my legendaries in that presentation book that I showed in the previous video tells me that I think I put a bunch of legendaries from RTR block somewhere else, because I distinctly remember having at least one per guild, and I couldn't find the Zet, Simic, I forget what else. So these are some of the cards that we have in here. I'm only going to go through the anything but common group. You tell me. I think some of these cards may be better in Commander than they were in Constructed. This was not that good in Constructed. 6-drop. But the heavier drops can do better, I think, in Commander. It's just a different format. It's got a different mana curve. Here's a playset of Mark for Death. And again, I have some filler in these boxes. I do remember putting in cards like this one from one of the core sets. Very pretty artwork. This is a common foil. So again, these are just this is just a palette for us to play with, and I see here that I have a second Aurelia. That's nice. And I put in some Innistrad cards. Have no idea why, but that's part of the treasure trove aspect of looking through a box of cards for what was at one point a project, a real project that I was going to work on, but I moved on to something else, and now I'm coming back to it. Now that with Dominaria, there's going to be a ton of legendaries, and there's going to be Brawl support, which is really cool. I'm very excited about that. Rally the Peasants, a white-red card. Yeah, so these are cards that I said, well, they may fit a Boros build someday. But again, I'll be going through these cards in more detail as I get serious about building all kinds of decks with them. This is a really good card. Hero of Bladehold. And again, I haven't really looked at these before making the video, and I did that on purpose because I personally like looking through things that I haven't looked at for a long time and being pleasantly surprised. Like, I mean, if you'd asked me half an hour ago, hey, I think you own a Hero of Bladehold, I would have said, I don't know. I don't think so. But here it is. I do have one. And since this is really going to be a Commander Brawl cube, or a bunch of Commander Brawl decks, all I need is one. So there you go. That's the beauty of singleton formats. I'm a huge fan of singleton formats, so I'm very, very excited about Brawl. I think it's gonna be a blast. Of course, I don't know why. Well, I have no idea what I was gonna say, but either way, that's what happens when you get old. Really like this artwork, Combust. So these are some of my core set cards. And I have enough core set cards in these boxes, if I remember, that just by themselves I could fill like a whole fat pack with them, because I know I try to make sure that I could maximize storage in these boxes. So again, once we get serious about deck building, some of these cards will never make the cut in any of the decks that we could build, but some will. I mean, this is a really nice card, Blasphemous Act, from Innistrad block. Okay. I think I can do the rest of the sleeved cards. Oh, really nice card. There we go. Really cool card. Beautiful foil. I think I'm going to do a video with the rest, and then these I'm gonna take them outside. I'm just gonna make videos for these while I'm at it, but they're not gonna be in this playlist because they're not really. Another really good card from Red Deck Wins. Beautiful, great card. I have more than one, I'm pretty sure. Definitely one in that purple book that I was showing just now. Really love these cards. I really want to play them more. Maybe they do fit better in Brawl and Commander. I have no idea. They certainly didn't fit into Constructed. I had them and I played them and I tried them, and nothing ever came of that. Interesting. Keyrune. And this is the Guild Mage. This is the what would have been called Boros Guild Mage in Ravnica. Although I'm not sure if Boros was in the Ravnica set itself, because the way the guilds were spread out is different for Ravnica block. Okay. This is RTR's Helix card. Similar, but not as good as the Ravnica block's Helix card. Look at that. Ravnica. Put all kinds of stuff in here that I don't even remember I put in, which is makes it interesting to go through it, of course. The Cluestones never really panned out, man. They just never did. And there's my guild gates. Okay.